Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode I will go through Bitcoin, Ethereum and Matic. Right now on Bitcoin the market is pretty slow, so we're going in between 59,200 and 56,000. So we just have to wait for the market to come back down to the Fibonacci levels, and in this episode I'll show you exactly where that is. Looking at Ethereum, I just adjusted my Fibonacci. I had it before from 4,300 and I dragged it down to 4,025 because that could actually give us the perfect Fibonacci touch before the market breaks to the upside to create a new all-time high on Ethereum. But we have to wait for the market to come back down a little bit, and then we see the huge impulsive move. I will also show you the analyze that I'm having on Matic. Remember guys, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first. But please guys, continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly what I see on Bitcoin, Ethereum and Matic. If you didn't know, on Bybit we do have a bonus up to $4,100 right now, and you're having the link in the description down below. And if you are a swing trader, this platform is super good for you if you want to have low fees. You're just clicking on the link and you will go directly to Bybit's website, and it takes less than 1 minute to create an account. Claim this bonus that we're having right now on Bybit up to 4,100. Starting off with the 4 hour on Bitcoin, because right now we're just consolidating in between 56,000 and 59,230. As we can see, market has been trying to break this level. Market came back down, so we're just market is just consolidating. We did break this previous low that we did have. So looking at the daily, this could be the fake out retest, and then we see market continuing to the upside. But what I expect the market to do right now on Bitcoin is that we can come back down. We're having the fake out to the upside. Market can come back down to around the Fibonacci levels, around the 56,400. But I do believe we will come back down more than that. So we're taking this previous support that we did have. We did have a small retest, but I think we can come back down a little bit more. And that is around 56,000 and 55,800. We just might have a fake out one more time. And then we are seeing the market having the second leg around the level around the Fibonacci, because that is usually what happens. So we're having we could potentially have the last touch to the downside. Market comes up. So if people think the market will continue back down, they will get trapped. Market comes inside, give us the second leg above the first leg. Market continues to the upside. The targets that I'm having is, of course, we have to see how we are reacting around 59,100, because that is the previous support, resistance. And this is where we had two touches and we tried to break it but didn't have the power to do that. But the overall targets that I'm having right now from this level is around 59,700, 62,000 and 62,200. Looking at the lower time frames, we did break the downtrend. As we can see, we're taking another trend line right here, and you can perfectly see how the market broke and retested the trend line. Broke, retest, continuation to the upside. But usually, because the market is right now on its way down, before the market breaks to the upside and we're having the uptrend, the market is consolidating before we see the market actually starting to give us proper high highs and high lows. Looking at Ethereum, I already have the targets, because on my live stream today I was showing my people on the live stream what I was thinking about Ethereum, and I took a Fibonacci. I took it from the 8-hour chart, and I took it from 4,300 to the highest points at 4,770, and we're right now where the 50% is around 4,547, and that is on the 8-hour. We're having huge candlesticks right there. The thing that we can do is, if the market right now continuing back down, because we're having such a huge candlestick, we can drag the Fibonacci back down to 4,028. We can see that Fibonacci comes back down to exactly where the trend line is that we did break. So we just might see the market coming back down to create a higher low around 4,400, and that is also a retest of the trend line, also the Fibonacci levels, and then you see the market breaking to the upside one more time. And the targets that I'm having is 4,900, it is 5,300, and it's 5,600. So market will continue to the upside, obviously, but we just have to wait for the market to come back down to the 50%. It could come back down to 50 and the trend line. So I'm not going to say it will, it could. Obviously, everything is potential. Everything can happen in the market. And we're also having the same thing on Matic. If we're looking at the daily, we're having the market having huge momentum to the upside. We did break the trend line also on the 4-hour chart. And it's the same thing right here on Matic. So I took a Fibonacci from 1.7 to the highest point at 2.062. And right now we can see that we're having huge candlesticks right now to the downside. So as long as we're not closing inside of the trend line again, because if we do that, we could potentially see the market retesting it and then come back down a little bit more. But if we're coming back down and we see that we're actually starting to slow down with these huge bearish candlesticks that we're having right now, that could actually be when Matic is coming back down to Fibonacci levels 1.923, 1.888, and slightly below is the trend line. You just might see the market consolidate for a while and then continuation to the upside. Targets that I'm having for Matic is 2.1, it's 2.2, and it's 2.4. So this is what I got right now on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Matic. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below if you did that. If there's another pair you want me to look at, please comment below and I will include it in these videos that I'm having. Guys, don't forget, subscribe to my channel. I have daily updates about cryptocurrencies. I have multiple live streams every single week. And just with that, I'm just gonna say goodbye and good night from Sweden, and I hope you're having a good day.